Hey guys, this is Munyon bringing you another audio commentary from Gosu Gamers. We have a match between MBC Hero and Hwaseung Oz. We're on set 2. So if you didn't see the first set, results are going to be spoiled in this cast. Right now we're going to have Jaehoon from MBC Hero versus Lomo from Hwaseung Oz. Lomo, very good Terran player. Doing relatively well lately. He's had about a 50% win rate in his last few games. And then Jaehoon, who is a very sneaky little Protoss. So, this will be interesting to see. Heartbreak Ridge. There's going to be Jaehoon over here on the left. Purple. Has his name always been Jaehoon? I feel like he had another ID. And when I saw his face, I was confused for a second. Anyway, and then on the right here, we're going to have Lomo as the Terran. So, Heartbreak Ridge. All those little hilly ridges in the middle. It's a big fight for... Oh, wow. Protoss versus Terran. Terran have never won against a Protoss on this map. Well, hopefully Lomo can try and change that. Swing the Terran tide back in the Terran favor. I feel like Jaehoon, maybe it's a different kid. I might be thinking of C. C plays for MBC as well. I love MBC's their jerseys, their sweatshirts. They're so cool with like the fire and the big hoods. I want one of those. Those are so tight. Oy. Both players opting for standard builds so far. Neither one gonna be cheesing. Cheesing's I think cheesing's kind of difficult on this map. Actually, Bisu did some really cool cheese a while ago. He was trying to just proxy gate, ended up switching it to a cannon rush right at the front door, and took out the barracks and supply depots and got in with his zealots. So that was pretty clever. Lomo opting not to wall in. He's just gonna put his stuff next to his base. A lot of high level Terran like to do that just because it's easier to maneuver your Marines near your worker line. So gas is up for Jaehoon. Standard 8 pylon, 10 gateway, 12 gas. And gas is up for Lomo as well. So, pretty early scout here. From Jaehoon, a lot of players like to try and scout after the side core, just because you usually know what the Terran's going to do. You want to scout really early against Zerg because their build order early game is so crucial to know whether or not they're getting early Zerglings or a hatch. But against Terran, you usually know they're going to go right into the factory. So sometimes you scout a little bit later after Psycore, but not Jaehoon. He's coming in here for the scout. Wants to know what's going on. Psycore is done. And the probe gets pushed out by the Marine. That probe is looking for blood. That Marine is looking for probe, gas, blood, explosion, niche. And Lomo's inside of Jaehoon's base. A couple more Marines out. And more Marines spawning. Probably gonna get ready for a fake 2-fact. I don't know what to call that anymore, because it used to be called the fake 2-factory push, where you get some Marines, a tank and a vulture, and push, and make it look like you had gone 2-fact, but so many players do it nowadays that it's not much of a fake anymore, but I don't know what else to call it. Just like a standard 1-fact push thingy. I don't know. I'm still going to call it the fake 2-fact, because I can't come up with new names. I'm not clever. Nope. This probe down here, outside Jaehoon's base, trying to mine out the mineral patch. Lomo floating his barracks, and this SCV is going to get sniped. It's going to get sniped. It's going to get sniped. It's never going to get sniped. It might get sniped. And it gets sniped. So, 4 Marines pushing all the way out here, and Lomo is researching something. Robo. Jaehoon getting a Robo. So we're going to see some Reaver harassment here. When you play at such a low level as I do, sometimes you see Terran like to get sometimes. Oh, there's the push. There's the tank, and Lomo's gonna expand. I'm not gonna finish my story. Jaehoon macroing against these Marines, getting the high ground, and then getting the vision, and then sniping the Marines as they come up. And he's gonna try to get the tank. And if Lomo's not careful, he's gonna lose this tank. Loses the first tank, but mine down, takes out a Dragoon, but another Dragoon in here is going to take out those Marines, and nope, Jaehoon isn't going to opt to push. Yes, he is going to opt to push in here, try to stop this expansion, but mine takes out the second Dragoon. So, good mine placement by Lomo, able to stop Jaehoon from getting in and harassing that expansion. Mineral Patch is mined out as Jaehoon takes his first expansion as well. So, Engineering Bay going up, going to try to get some turret placement around his base so that he can protect against Reaver harassment. Observer out first, rather than Robotics Facility, so he's going to come in here, get a good look at everything that's going on, and scout out for mines. That probe's just hanging out there, blocking the gateway, and Jaehoon is sweating bullets. That was a good zoom. That's not a very flattering shot, but shows you just how hard StarCraft is. These players get so focused that their neck starts sweating. I know I sweat a crap load whenever I play, and I'm always like, am I sweating? Really? Really? This game is so manly. Vulture's going to come in here and see that the mineral patch is gone. He's going to come in here to snipe this probe. And Jaehoon's in the back here, hiding his Citadel and Templar Archives tech. Expansion's up for Jaehoon. Jaehoon. I wonder if that's just his name, or I always wonder about these Korean-sounding IDs. I'm trying to learn some Korean myself so that I can read. And I was looking at the alphabet. The alphabet's so strange. I was trying to learn my vowels and my consonants, and they are difficult. There's like an online tutor, and you play the little symbol. But trying to learn some new things. I'm gonna try to learn Korean so I can hopefully do something with that. And because I want to know Korean, just because it's nice. Okay, so we got a quick 2 base Tech 2 Arbiters and quick 5 facts. Jeez, laying down a ton of factories, Lomo. He's gonna go for a really big mid-game push. Only opting to get 1 turret in his base. Engineering Bay is covering up the tank that is inside his base, which is going to throw off Jaehoon. Jaehoon's going to come in here thinking that the SCVs are exposed, when really there's a tank down here. Reaver's coming in. Mines are placed all over the place, but he can see with his observer. Drops down his Zealots to absorb the first hit. No, Dark Templar. He's coming here for